Hello students, today we are going to learn about or understand about the how the subtraction we do in the 4-digit numbers with by using our borrowing method. Okay, so here our first example is that to subtract 4687 from 6527. How we will do this? I will explain this into on our paper like here. I have already written this question on my paper. The question is saying that the subtract 4687 from what the question is saying from 6524. Okay, the from means that isme se the from is saying from means in Hindi is that isme se we had to subtract the 4687 from 6527. So first step is what our first step is that to arrange these numbers into and their place values. So first we will write it here, their place values ones, then tens, then hundred, and then thousand. Correct? So here what the number will come on upside? This number will come on upper side. So here we start from the back side. What the ones place? Ones place is 4. 4. What the twos place? Twos place is tens. What is the place of 5? 5 place is hundredth. What is the place of 6? 6th place is thousand. Same we do in this number also. It starts from the back side. Here we also starts from the 7, yani ones number. What the ones number is here? 7. What the tens number is? 8. What the hundredth number is? 6. What the thousand number is? 4. So we have written all the numbers at here. Now we will do the subtraction. Okay, so here our first step is that we need to subtract 7 out of 4. means हमें 4 के अंदर से 7 को subtract करना है. How we will do subtract 7 out of 4? Here we see that the 4 is less than the 7. So what the 4 will do? The 4 will go to his neighboring number and will borrow 1 out of him. So here 2 will be reduced to the 1 and he will give its one number to the 4. So the 4 will become 1 4 14. Correct? तो यहाँ से क्या होगा? 2 अपने में से एक नंबर 4 को दे देगा, इससे 4 बन जाएगा 1 4 14. Now out of 4 we can subtract the 7. Correct? So here how we will do subtract? What I have teached you? I have teached you that here we will subtract like after 7 we start counting up till the 14. Okay, so it starts counting after the 7 up till we get 14. So we will start counting. How? 7 after 7 we start counting 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So how much times we have counted? Here we will get, here we had get 14. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So we have counted 7 times. So here our remaining will be 7. Now our tens place we need to subtract 8 out of 1. What the number is saying here? Now the 2 is already reduced to the 1. 2 में से already 1 लेस हो चुका है तो वो 1 हो चुका है. अब 1 में से out of 1 we need to subtract the 8, but we see that out of 1 we can't subtract 8. So what the 1 will do? What will 1 will goes to his neighboring number and he will borrow 1 from out of 5. So 5 will become 4 and the 1 will become 11. Okay, correct? Here 1 will become the 11. So out of 11 we can subtract 8. So here same process we will repeat. After 8 we will start counting up to the 11. So after 8 we will start counting 8 after 8 9 10 11. So how much times we have counted? 3 times. Okay, so here the number remaining will be 3. Now our 100th place number. Here what we need to subtract? We need to subtract 6 out of 4. Can we subtract 6 out of 4? We can't subtract because here the upper number is lesser than the lower number. So here what the 4 will do, 4 will go his neighboring number and he will borrow 1 out of 6. So then the 6 will become the 5 and 6 will give 1 out of his to 4, then the 4 will become 1 4 14, correct. So now we can subtract 6 out of 14. So here the same process we will repeat. After 6 we starts counting up till the 14. So it starts counting after 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So what number we have counted, up to what number we have counted, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. So here we get 8 remaining. Okay, now here out of 5 we have to subtract 4. We can subtract out of 5 4. So after 4 we start counting. What the number we had get after 4? 5. Only one time we had counted, so 1. So here is an our answer, that 1837. Okay, 1837 is an our answer. Okay, now let's we do the exercise 4.2 first question A part. What the A part is saying, that we need to subtract, here we need to subtract 8053, here we need to subtract 5694 out of 8053. Okay, so let me write this question into a paper. I will explain you easily. So here our exercise 4.2 question number 1 A part. What the number is, we need to subtract. First we will arrange the numbers in their place values, ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Okay, our number is 3508. Subtrend is 4 9 6 and 5. We need to subtract. So let's start our subtraction. Here the same, we can't subtract out of 3 the 4. Okay, out of 3 we can't subtract the 4. So what we will do, 3 will go to his neighboring number where he will borrow 1 out of 5. So then the 5 will become the 4 and it will give 1 out of him to the 3. So then 3 will become 1 3 13. Out of 13 we can subtract 4. So here we will start counting after 4 up till the 13. It starts counting after the 4. 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. How much time we had counted? 9 times. Okay, so here remainder will be 9. Now can we subtract 9 out of 4? We can't subtract 9 out of 4. So what the 4 will do? 4 will go to the 0. But for the borrowing a number, but 0 is all, 0 can't give anything to anyone. So what the 0 will do? 0 will go to his neighboring number, that is 8. So 8 will be reduced to the 7 and he will give its one number to the 0. Then 0 will become 1 0 10. Okay, so now out of 10, that the 10 will give his one number to 4, then the 10 will become to the 9, 10 will become to the 9 and the 4 will become to the 14. Okay, then the 4 will become to the 14. Now out of 14 we can subtract the 9. Out of 14 we can subtract the 9. So it starts counting after 9 up till the 14. After 9 we starts counting 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So how much time we have counted? 5 times. Okay. Now out of 9 can we subtract 6? Yes, we can subtract out of 9 the 6. So here we will do starts counting after 6 up till the 9. After 6 we starts counting 7, 8, 9. So how much times we have counted? 3 times. Here we will be write 3. Now here we need to subtract 5 out of 7. Can we subtract 5 out of 7? Yes, we can subtract 5 out of 7. So here what will we do? We starts counting after 5 up till the 7. So it starts counting 6, 7. So how much time we have counted? 2 times. So what the answer will be? 2. So here is the process of solving all the questions. Okay, in this same way you have to solve these questions, like I have solved the exercise 4.2 first questions A part. Okay, so now you have to solve all these questions in your fair notebook, correct? Now in the same way you have to do all the parts of this exercise, that is second and third. Let me show you solve the third questions first part. Okay, so you will get an idea how to solve all the questions, you will get all clear your doubts. Okay, so question third A part is what the question is saying, that we have to need to subtract 3988 from 5666, correct? So what will we do? First do we arrange all these numbers into their place values. Okay, so we arrange the numbers into their place values, ones, tens, hundred and thousand, correct? Now from which we number to subtract? Here this, from this number we are need to subtract, so this number will become in upside. So here we start 6 6 6 and 5, this number will come on downside, so it's 8 8 9 and 3, here our subtraction sign. Now out of 6 we need to subtract 8, we can't give out of 6, we can't subtract 8 out of 6. So what the 6 will do? 6 will go to his neighboring number to 6 and he will borrow 1 from the 6. So 6 will reduce to the 5 and the 6, this 6 will becomes to the 1 6 16. Out of 16 if we subtract 8 we will remainder with 8. Let's start counting after the 8. What the number will come up to the 16? 8 after 8, 9 10 11 12. So 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. How much times we have counted? We have counted up to the 8 times. So here we will write 8. Now can we subtract 8 out of 5? No, we can't subtract 8 out of 5. So what the 5 will do? 5 will go to his neighboring number 6 and he will borrow 1 out of 6. So then the 6 will be reduced to the 5 and the 5 will become 1 5 15. Now out of 15 we can subtract 8. So starts counting after 8 up to the 15. 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. What the number we have counted? Up to the 7 numbers. So here we will be write 7, correct? Now can we subtract 9 out of 5? No, we can't subtract 9 out of 5 because the 5 is smaller than the 9. So what the 5 will do? 5 will go to his neighboring number and borrow 1 out of 5. Then this 5000 plus 5 will be reduced to the 4 and he will give its one number to the hundreds number 5, that is that number will become 1 5 15. Now out of 15 we can subtract 9. So we will start counting after 9 up to the 15. We start counting after the 9. 10 11 12 13 14 15. How much time we have counted? Only 6 times. So what the number will be remained at here? Here number will be remaining is 6. Okay, now out of 4 we can subtract 3. Yes, we can subtract 3 out of 4. So it starts counting after 4, after 3 up to the 4. So it starts counting after 3. 4. How much time we have counted for the 4? Only one time. So we will get here 1 as a remainder. So here our answer is 1678 is our answer. In the same way you have to solve all these questions in your notebook. Okay, you have to do all these questions into your notebook neat and clean. Thank you.